it is Sunday, and once again, I'm filming from a new spot in my house. So, this week I have danced a bit more because I'm trying to get back in shape to work with Maskell Dance. And then on Friday, we went to Sarah's house, and I got so drunk, it's not even funny, but if it is, I was not hungover the next day. The problem is, though, and I learned this in my kinesiology course, this is pretty much what this video is now going to become. Kira learns things. But when you drink and then you go to bed, alcohol prevents you from going into REM sleep cycle, which is like the most important one, and it makes you feel rested. So even though you're like sleep for 10 hours and if there's alcohol in your system, it's like nothing happened. So I was literally like lying on the couch all yesterday just like dozing off, and everyone's like, "What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "I don't know," but I did know. And I watched Up this yet on Friday, and it was adorable and cute, and Doug was my favorite character, and I thought the old man died at the end because of all the internet stuff, but then it's like he didn't, and I was like, oh my god, best day ever. That's a really good movie. And I've also gotten really into Game of Thrones, the series, and I've started reading A Song of Fire and Ice, the books that Game of Thrones is based on, and they are both really good. You should watch them and read them. I recommend reading first because then you have a good grasp on the situation. And the first season stays pretty close to the book in most ways. The second season, not so much. But that's because the second and third book kind of take place during the same period-ish. So some of the stuff happened. Yeah, it's weird. And I've been working on my kinesiology course. This week we were covering like human sexuality and like the sex organs and stuff. And I'm sorry, whoever wrote this textbook used the most bizarre wording, because I was reading it and they're talking about like when a woman has her period. Peter can stop listening at all the other men who watch this channel. The endometrial lining, which is essentially like all the stuff that comes out, dies. First of all, it's tissue, so it's already dead. Like, who, what? And then they're like, and sperm is propelled from the penis. And I'm like, there's not a word for this. There's not. Like, what? And my response to Sarah's foundation comment, since it's now become a thing about our channel, since Peter's all like, foundation. Thing is, it depends. I'm not saying everyone needs to use it. A lot of people don't. I only use Cover Up on spots that need it. I used to put powder over my face, but I figured out I didn't need it and it was good. Yay. Like, I understand if you're trying to like cover up a blemish that can be covered up, and if you know how to do it well, then it's not so much a problem. It's the girls that don't understand what their skin tone is. Like, I can't just buy stuff that comes out of the container without testing it first because I'm so friggin' pale. Look at the wall and look at me and it's like almost the same. So yeah, it takes effort for me to find Cover Up that works. That's my opinion on that. Everyone have a great week, and whoever follows me, I will see them when they post.